Alright guys, thanks for tuning in on another episode of Rotors. I'm Matt.
I'm Kenny, and today we're going to be showing you guys how to compression test your rotary using this awesome tool that we got from rotarycompressiontester.com, the RCT-V5.
We got our unit for our in-house service and maintenance, and then Steve actually sent over another brand new unit that we're going to unbox and show you everything on the package contents, and we are actually giving it away to a lucky Rotaries magazine subscriber. Now, besides the big unit on what we're giving away, we're actually going to give away 15 other smaller items to 15 people who like and share this video. So let's get to unboxing this and show you guys exactly how to use it. Alright, let's get this open. Alright, opening the product. Looks like it pretty much talks about it. It says congratulations on purchasing the Rotary Compression Tester, digital handheld compression tester to ensure that you get the maximum performance of your RCT-V5 unit. Only a high quality heavy duty 9-volt battery should be used. Always use caution when testing the engine compression and take time to disable the vehicle ignition and fuel systems before use. The RCT-V5 unit is designed to be simple to use, plug-and-play compression tester and offers repeatable and professional results at home or workshop. Please note that any readings from the RCT-V5 unit should be used as a guide, and a professional diagnosis of engine condition may be required. RPM displayed on RCT-V5 is actual cranking speed during testing. Mazda recommends that the reading should be normalized to 250 RPM. Below is the Mazda FSM RPM compensation chart for reference. I recommend using the following compression calculator: fox.ca/content/rotarycalc.html. It accounts for RPM, elevation, and actual engine type. Thank you and happy testing. Looks like a compression tester chart is included. And it looks like it also includes a paper to write down your actual faces and the numbers after it's already been calculated or corrected. Get a sticker as well. We displayed this sticker on our door kind of just to show exactly what compression tester we use when we test vehicles that come in for maintenance and checkups. This way the customer knows as well if you are a rotary shop. Alright, let's get to opening the unit itself. Pretty nifty case. Looks like you get Steve's his card. Looks like a microfiber towel as well. Of course, a sensor with an O-ring already on it. It looks like he included 2 other O-rings as well, just in case that one may get dirty or crunched or something. A Duracell Pro Cell 9-volt battery. Taking the unit out. Then your cable here is zip tied. And it looks like when you go to use the unit, it has 2 painted marks, so you can't mess it up when you plug it in. Pretty nice case. Let's actually open it up. Now this is the unit we're actually going to give away. We're not going to use it. We have our own we're going to use to show you guys on how to use it. This way the winner actually gets a brand new unit. It looks like you have operating instructions here before you even actually get to use the unit. It says 1. Warm the engine to operating temperature. 2. Turn off engine. 3. Disable vehicle's ignition and fuel system. Refer to vehicle owner manual. 4. Remove all trailing top spark plugs. Number 5. Screw the RCT-V5 sensor into the plug hole. Hand tighten in parentheses. Connect sensor plug. Number 6. Turn on it. This your on and off button here. Crank the engine for the time indicated with the throttle fully held open. Compression, PSI, and RPM will be shown on the display panel. Number 9, repeat for additional rotor housings between a 1, 2, or 3 rotor, or 4 rotor if your name happened to be David. Warning, never test engine before disconnecting the vehicle ignition system. Alright, let's take our shop unit out and show you guys exactly how to use it, and also go over the calculation as well to the correct PSI. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and do a compression check on my RX7, show you guys exactly how to use the product. Alright, now we're going to take out all the trailing plugs. I don't do one at a time. I usually take out all the trailing plugs. This way it helps increase the cranking RPM. Also, make sure you disconnect your crank angle sensor or your crank position sensor, or pull your EGI fuse or your main relay. Make sure it cranks over and you're not getting fuel or spark. Now let's begin taking out my trailing plugs. Alright, now I've disconnected the crank angle sensor. I pulled out all 3 trailing spark plugs. The unit definitely comes with a long sensor cable, so you can do this inside the car by yourself. It doesn't take 2 people. We're going to go ahead and turn the unit on. It says classified performance, rotarycompressiontester.com. Now it says begin cranking. Clutch pedal to the floor, throttle pedal to the floor, begin cranking. Okay, we got 71, 74, and 65. We're going to go ahead and take those numbers and go to the rotary compression calculator, take into account of our elevation and where we're at, and we'll get our actual numbers. Okay, now after we got our numbers, we're going to go back, and it says recommend using the following compression calculator, fox.ca content rotary calculator, which we did right here on our mobile phone. We're going to punch in our numbers. We got 71, 74, and we got 65. And our cranking RPM was 190. And our testing altitude is your city's elevation. You can, you use Google. I used Constables, Iowa elevation. Searched it in Google. It brings up your city's elevation. Our elevation happened to be 1,089 feet. And it's asking us what engine we are using. They don't have a spot for 20B, but if you built your engine or have the idea of what's been done to your engine, I used REW rotors, which is the same as 20B. And after I do that, you hit your normalized readings. Looks like we got 90, 94, and 83. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in on another episode of Rotors. We're glad to show off this great rotary compression tester. Steve over at rotarycompressiontester.com knows exactly what he's doing. He's always here to help you if you guys have any questions. Remember, be a subscriber of Rotors Magazine to get a chance to win this. We will be giving this unit away and announcing the winner August 3rd, Wednesday. And for all the 15 other prizes, we got custom mugs, rotors of course, rotor keychains, and rotor lanyards. If you guys want to take a shot at a mug, lanyard, or keychain, like and share this video, and random giveaway.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and we hope to see you for the next one.
Thanks.